You're sitting at the freaking drawing table. Your back is to the whole room and to the whole rest of the house, actually.
What?
Is that you peeking? Looking straight at the...
What do you mean peeking?
Look behind you.
The figure like steps back and disappears, just behind the door.
I'm like, that was weird.
The shot comes very slowly.
Okay, yeah, it's just sitting there. It's leaning up against the wall, so you could just reach forward and pick it up very slowly.
I'm gonna kind of look to the left.
To your left. Okay, that's into the room, towards this door. You don't see anybody in the room. You guys heard this little conversation.
And I'm going to like move this to the left side and look into the barrels and pray to God there's nothing right behind me.
Wait, you're looking down the barrels of the
Looking
loaded
like-
shotgun?
Like into the barrels. Seeing if
Oh,
A reflection?
because I took
So you got the barrels
sorry.
like this, and you're hoping to see a reflection.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
saying if there's
shotgun like that.
It's probably no. It's not that well. It's not shined up. It's not like really greased up like it should be. It's been taken care of, but it's not.
crap, and
gonna take the
then
little
Yeah,
You turn around. You see him. He's to your left.
I peek over his shoulder.
He turns around and he's looking in the room.
I got the gin up.
He's got the gin. He's got a gin bottle in his hand like a weapon.
Okay, and
You don't see anybody.
I'm gonna grab and turn around. So
Okay,
there's
spin
no-
around. Now
What's going
there's
on?
nobody there.
What's got you spooked?
What do you mean you saw someone?
You hear that?
I walk through.
Yeah, that closet goes all the way through to that room. And you can just push the door open.
Push the door, and I'm like, I saw somebody here, looking for nobody's here.
Y'all are just paranoid.
No, stand there while I finish this and make sure
Coming.
nothing distracts me. This will help us
One of you guys are
greatly.
playing with me. I go back.
Oh, why'd you have to leave?
You got a guy right to your left.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're right in the doorway.
Yeah, they're at the door. They can
Looking at
actually
you
look
like crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
creak up the steps.
Yeah, I'm ready with my.
Where's the picture of that? I thought you're done.
Oh, thank God.
Cool.
Good. Now I have a map.
Yeah, and then we can look. You guys have seen most of this.
Can you
so,
share it with us?
It's right there. It's on the drawing table. You just walk over.
I don't know. Like the character doesn't see that.
Oh, okay.
The character can see that.
Fair enough. Okay, creak. The attic has
Kitchen and
looks like
Is it
there's
like the pull down kind of door? Or
no. It's just a door that opens onto a landing, and then the steps go up to the attic. There's like a gabled window at the top in order to make enough room for the steps to come underneath the roof. It's still pretty dim. It doesn't look like it's been dusted or cleaned. The windows it's very thick with
I got
dust.
weapons. I got plenty of weapons.
Let's see, there's more you see models of buildings. There's several crates, boxes, various items. There's some leaves for a table, several chairs that are probably just been stored here, other pieces of furniture. We've got a window in the front and the back letting in light, but they're both covered with dust, so it's still very dim up here. There is a single light bulb hanging down from the ceiling. With a string, yeah. You can walk over to it and click. You guys can hear thump, thump, thump as somebody's walking around up in the attic.
Who's up there?
You hear that. You can hear that through the floor.
You already told me.
It's still very dark, dirty, and dusty.
Can I open the window?
Yeah. Front or back, or the gable over the stable.
Gable.
Yeah, you walk back to the landing and steps, and
Open all of them.
okay. So you're working on opening up the windows.
Are there any boxes? I'm gonna look through any boxes or anything to see if there's.
There's several boxes.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
They're mostly
through
wooden
those.
crates with lids that are down but aren't nailed shut.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna look
you
through
can
those
easily
and
pop
see
them
if
open.
there's anything.
Okay, it'll probably take a while to
I
search.
mean,
the
I'll
whole
start
place.
helping her.
Okay, you're looking at probably about an hour to like thoroughly search everything.
That's fine.
Okay.
Could be important paperwork.
Yeah. Okay.
But have fun, guys, for the next hour.
won't take
Unless
long.
we hear.
Okay, so you finished your drawing. You finished searching the room. You haven't found anything else really of interest at all. It's just a master bedroom. No, nothing's under the bed. Any
There might be
important slippers
history
and
of
stuff like that.
I want to finish. Well, I want to look through the desk and drawers and stuff.
Yeah.
To see if there's anything that's really useful, and I also want to take a small set of drawing tools and some papers.
That's the plan.
Yeah, you could take some of that stuff.
Well, I was looking
There's plenty of paper, there's plenty of drawing tools, there's blueprint paper, the tools that you'd use for that. You probably don't want to mess with that right now. And then the modeling equipment has like airplane glue, and epoxies and a lot of balsa wood. He makes he makes most of the stuff out of balsa. It's cheap and it's easy to.
I'll take some of the epoxy and small kit things to draw on.
Yeah, you can take that stuff.
In case we need to draw it.
You two can make me a spot hidden.
Okay.
Well, he's busy like looking through the drawers. There's nothing really of importance in any of those drawers.
18 and
95 is a fail. 18 is a success. Okay. You notice some movement inside the little house model of this house. It's like a mouse or something's in there.
Yeah, mice. I look a little closer.
Okay. There's a figure, and you realize it looks like a person, and they're slowly going up the steps.
The steps they just went up.
What? Well, no.
You don't know. You're not seeing that. He's just looking more closely at the model that you were looking at earlier. He's like,
Do that. Okay.
it's gone from any of the windows by the time you can poke. It's reached the second floor landing. And when you look in the window there, it's heading for the room that you guys are standing in.
The back.
No, they've actually moved into the.
Okay.
He went in and looked at it, so I'm assuming they moved into the back.
Oh, baby.
Just out of instinct, I turn around.
Okay. Nobody's there. There's nothing in the door, but it does kind of very slowly close.
It's probably just
It would be the wind. It could be. It could be. If any of the windows are open.
it's drafty.
It's true. So you're done looking in that room if you want to move on to someplace else.
Check this closet out again.
Okay.
Just to see if
What it's got is a shelf on either side and then a bar on either side. And he's got clothes hung up in there, and there's a few like shoe boxes and stuff up on the shelf.
there's no more.
So no more what? No, you don't see any. There's nobody here that you can see.
And it's very.
Trick of the light.
Is there any what?
Anything.
He's searching for 5 or 10 minutes, and it's suits, a few suits, nice clothes, home clothes, old
Well, you
clothes,
know I have.
just general stuff that you can find in the
You
back.
give me. Nothing in the pockets.
Oh, you want to go through all the pockets? It'd take you a while. Okay. You can check a few, and you don't find anything of any kind of interest.
Well, then I'm gonna go
He's
back
just
to
chain smoking.
this
Okay. Okay, you're gonna go to the linen closet where they said there was a smell. Okay, you guys are still searching the attic.
Now we're probably chewing
I
tobacco.
like forgot about it and remembered. That's like, I probably should find that.
Okay, so you're gonna be looking around in there. You don't smell anything. It's like nothing. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe they were mistaken. They are women.
He was in there smelling it earlier.
Were you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Who was in there? Oh yeah,
Me
that's
and-
right. It wasn't
me
you
and
two.
him. Yeah,
It was,
it was-
okay, you don't smell it. It's totally gone. My mistake. My mistake.
I'm like,
I'm not sexist, but in the 20s,
I know.
women.
I look under some towels just to see if there's
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
dead.
It doesn't look like it. Everything looks. I mean, it actually smells clean. Clean linens. But a little musty because they've been sitting for a few months, but
Clean dirt. So I look at a little more.
yeah, you can switch around.
Is there anything else?
Towels, pillowcases, linens for like beds. There's enough linens to make probably just a double bed and probably a couple extra sheets and stuff. Some blankets. Maybe a few things that have been mistakenly placed in there, knickknacks and junk that doesn't seem to matter.
Does it look like people are in here now?
I called
no,
the- I called
always
the doctor.
dim. Look, oh, you thought the light was on out here, but apparently somebody turned it off.
Other things, like this is your craft.
I go turn it on.
Your craft.
Sure, turns on.
It's bartending.
I called the doctor in here.
Okay.
Percentage. Yes.
I need to
So, Doc-
I turn off all my electronics when I'm not there.
Huh?
Turn off all my electronics when I'm not here. There.
I'd like a ghost to do that.
I know, right?
Wait, didn't the door? Wait, which way did you come? This way?
Yeah.
The door was closed, right?
Yeah. He
Opened
walked
it.
over and opened it up and walked in. No problem.
So Doc, he probably spent most of his time in this room. I'm sure you can find some kind of chemical in here that probably made him go crazy, right?
Start searching.
Ah, good idea. You start looking around. There's chalk. Oh, no. Well, there's like drawing chalk. There is pens, ink, pencils. You don't find anything that any kind of unusual chemicals. And you don't think there'd be anything that, when he mentioned that, you don't know of anything that you guys use at the firm that would cause any issues.
Unless he's allergic to paper.
Yeah.
And did you find anything unusual?
I haven't seen anything.
Robert, why don't we go down back down the hall and check the rooms that one room what nobody's checked yet?
Yeah, I think there's some space. It looks like there's a couple rooms downstairs. We
Oh yeah, he's not mentioned it. He's a cynic. So
think
Of course, he would be the one to see it, right? He would be the one to see it.
Nick and I will go downstairs and check out these other rooms.
okay.
Anybody
says
care
that.
to join us?
Traveling pairs
Sure.
at least.
Some things I missed down there.
They're gonna go downstairs and finish this.
Yeah. We're gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
There's 4 people on the first floor.
Rule 1 of RPGs: never split the party.
Well, hopefully we're closer to
We said we were
winning.
going up there, so.
As long as you're in two.
So yeah, we'll.
So you three are going back downstairs.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this map here. Oh,
Second floor.
there's like a dining room.
That's scary. Lots of stuff's happening.
Should him along.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, I'm like,
It's a kitchen and a living room. So,
And the living room is actually a dining room. And
It's like I want to, but I've never experienced it, so like,
here,
yeah, I don't.
large table,
Yeah,
there's
because
the
like all
china
of the evidence
cabinets.
has been like,
Let's see what else we got in here.
unless that's all it is.
Two leaves are leaning in the corner for the table. There's 4 chairs around it. There's a china cabinet with dishware and plates. There's a small fireplace in the corner. All these fireplaces are probably put to the central fireplace. It's been bricked up. Yeah. Yeah.
all right.
Start investigating the room.
Yeah.
You've also noticed. Oh, sorry. One thing I did forget. You have noticed vents.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a basement window.
There's vents here, and then there's, you notice a smaller vent on the floor here. There was probably a vent in the bathroom. There's a vent back here, by the way. Well, not necessarily, but
That's how it travels.
Have we
all the fireplaces you've seen have been bricked up except for the fireplace downstairs.
And this
so
one?
most likely, and that fireplace there. So most likely the house is not, they don't use, fireplaces are not the central heating source for the house.
Gotcha.
There's probably furnished somewhere.
I'm gonna search this room. Just
Okay.
look around.
You search that room. There's a noise coming from the china cabinet. It's like something's bumping around in the china.
I open the door.
Okay. You go up to it and you start to. It's actually in the bottom. The top is glass. You can see plates. The bottom is not. You lean over and you open it up and you start kind of looking. You can make me spot hidden. Who else is downstairs? And you can make me spot hidden. And you can make one at half because you're pretty preoccupied.
I'm rolling nothing but that.
I know, I am too.
33 and it's a
15.
25.
Okay, you didn't make it.
51.
Okay, so none of you really notice as the china cabinet like starts to lean and then comes down on top of him.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did the table stop it?
The table will be stopping it.
Thank goodness.
You can make a dex ×5 or a dodge, whichever's higher. Dodge is a skill. Dex ×5 will take your dexterity multiplied ×5 to see if you can get out of the way before it like clips you.
14 times 5.
It's much
14
higher
times
than
5 is
probably what your
70.
dex is.
Well, my dodge is 48.
So 70% chance you can get out of the way then.
So yeah, I'll do the
Okay,
dex.
okay, make a roll.
52.
Okay, you make it. You basically you drop to the ground. The china cabinet comes down on top of you, but is stopped by the table. Bam! There's a shattering of glass. All the china in the bottom comes pouring out. The stuff on the top crashes against the glass. I'll give you maybe a luck check to see if the glass breaks and goes china on you.
I'm pretty good with that. So.
Okay. What'd you get?
15. 18.
18? Yeah, okay. So it all just stops right over your head.
Do we make a listen check or is there any
You
way
guys
we can-
heard a crash downstairs.
Even
and
from
it's
the
loud,
attic?
yes.
I
You hear it too.
probably
You
would
heard
stop and like,
and then like glass, there's a lot of
I
broken-
scramble backwards out from under there.
Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he seems to be
Damn
okay. We'll shake
rickety
him.
old house. Freaking furniture breaking everywhere.
He didn't fasten that to the wall very well.
Okay.
Clearly. That is not to code. You're supposed to. No.
Building codes weren't really
Yeah,
effective
yeah.
this time. Okay, Dr. Bitters runs into the room.
Somebody should ride along.
You guys hear? Dr. Bitters just ran into the room and said, what did you say? What happened?
Yeah, we're gonna call down just like, is everyone okay? Well, at least I'm.
You're gonna
I
need
don't know why I'm
this.
saying we.
Yeah.
We are doing this in unison together like
Okay,
those
take
two.
this.
Take a
Swing of the
swing
jig.
and hand it back. Thanks.
Okay.
You heard him calling down from upstairs.
Damn China cabinet's falling over.
Good. while he's swearing, so he must be fine.
Not if you have
We're gonna go
If
back
he drinks
to
that
what
whole
we were
bottle,
doing.
yeah, it's gonna mess him up.
As long as you're not breathing, 'cause I have
Until he says he's
stuff
trying to
in
get
my
drunk, I'm
mouth.
gonna assume that he's like not drinking.
Oh, he said this.
I'm saving it for future endeavors.
For that
So
one
you'll be
time,
fine unless you really
I
like drink the whole bottle in an hour. Then
I'm
you're in
trying to
trouble.
stave my sins.
Oh, it does. It'll mess him up pretty good if he gets drunk. But I'm assuming right now he's kind of taking
I've only
a sip every
taken
once
one
in a
drink
while.
out of it.
Oh, have you only done?
That was
Okay.
on the stairs.
Okay.
Some rickety
So she called downstairs. Oh
furniture.
yeah, she just yelled like bad furniture. Okay.
Just gonna keep going.
Just some rickety furniture. Some feet must have broken or something. I don't know.
I guess I'll look around the truck.
Looks like it's intact. Doesn't look like there's any reason why it called them. All four of the little short legs long fine.
Probably just a.
Okay. You could go around the other side of the table if you want to go into the kitchen. Oh yeah, yes. Tiled floor, cabinets, cupboards, an ice box, electric stove, oven and stove, another bricked up fireplace, and a little.
I kicked it trying to catch
I was gonna say, I want to go through and check the.
More china falls out the bottom. You're gonna check the fireplace?
Yes, I want to see how well they were bricked up.
They have been bricked up, mortared, and painted over. It was probably a while since it's been done. Yeah, they're painted.
That's not a.
And you hear like like a scratching.
On the other side.
Yeah.
I knew it, I knew it. Should I?
Rats.
Is the entire thing closed, or is it just the opening?
Rats
Come
everywhere.
here.
The opening is filled. It
here.
looks like this was a
Okay.
fireplace, so they bricked up the opening at some point and then
Right.
painted the whole thing uniform.
I'm the gun guy.
Could be.
That's me. I walked into the room.
You're about to fireplace.
I told the non-believer to come over and listen.
Okay.
Sounds like a rat. Angry rat.
You make a listen check for that. He's right there. If you make a listen check, you hear it.
What about my list?
A very intelligent angry rat.
25.
I will always.
Nope.
Damn. That's a shame. Okay, so all you hear is like a hissing.
Like, did he hear it?
I mean, I'm in the room.
I don't say anything.
Well, wait, where are you?
I'm in the room.
Do me a listen at half, because yeah, you can do just a regular listen. Go ahead, do me a listen.
That's 31.
Out of
25.
okay, yours is yeah, okay. So now
I just
all you
don't
heard was
say
like a
it.
hissing noise on the radio.
I just don't say anything right now.
Okay.
Why
no.
does he get all the good things? Doesn't believe in it.
It's fun.
This
It's fun that way.
is why all the horror movies ends with everyone dead, because the one guy who shut his
It's
mouth all the
nothing.
time.
It's really nothing. I imagined it. Okay. You guys are still searching in the attic. You haven't done anything of interest yet. You do. You're looking at through one crate, and you're like, this is ridiculous. And you look over, and there's another crate, and you see the lid like shift.
She see that?
You both see it.
Okay.
So you go in there. I'm assuming that's in your purse unless you're doing this, okay? From
Oh, okay. So I'll just sit here.
No, no, that's fine. I'm assuming you're not just walking around most of the time with the gun out, that you've been putting it away and getting it back out when you're stuff is happening. That's what I'm assuming.
That can be my trademark.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I think we should go check out the crate that we just saw moved because it's possible that whatever the spirit is here, there's clearly a spirit here, I think.
All right.
Well, I do.
I know. Okay.
So,
Well, is there like a stick or something long I could poke?
You can find something.
I think
I
We
do.
have a
can find
10-foot
something.
pole
Okay.
can.
I pushed the lid off with it.
Well, the problem is the lid is built so that there's a lip, so it fits down in, and normally then you would nail it down. So just pushing on it's going to be impossible.
you have to.
Well, then
There's no crowbar or anything
I'm
up
gonna
here.
push the crate over and hope the lid falls off.
What's your strength?
I'm strong. 12.
12?
For
Okay.
girls.
Give me a roll, percentile roll, and we're going to put the crate at this, so you got that. Okay, so I know what the number you're aiming for.
That's by your foot.
Right, Mike's foot, yep.
Thanks.
Nope.
I'm over the gin.
62.
Oh. But
62? No. No, you're not strong enough to push the crate over.
Here,
There
help
must
me
be some
push it.
heavy stuff in there.
Help me push it.
with the minor strength?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Okay,
check
so I
that.
have 8.
You have 8 and what?
8 and 12.
12. It's 20, so it's a 20 versus the number that I picked.
Okay, so how do we roll?
Damn, you're a stout,
Okay.
stout
Do we
built
each
woman.
roll?
Whoever wants to roll, one of you roll for the two of you.
It's both of us.
Both of- Yeah, you can do that.
13.
I've got the percentages. What do you get?
26.
26, okay. You manage to push the crate. It slides a little bit, but then catches something on the floor, and then tips over with a bang. So you guys hear a bang from upstairs. Boom!
The hell was that?
It's not terribly loud. It's like boom. It's like every second.
No. Okay.
And there's another bang as the lid flops to the ground.
Okay.
And something flips
Someone's
out.
messing with
Flips
us.
out.
Yeah, something on the other side. What you saw was something.
Probably just the noise.
You pushed it, it fell over, the lid goes bang, and then something goes.
I'm gonna go.
It looks like a body.
Oh, never mind.
No, you're the nurse.
Okay.
You don't care about the bodies.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna follow you. I got you covered.
It looks like a body fell out of the thing, so I'm gonna go look at it and see if
How could a body fit in that kind of a crate?
They were in pretty tight.
Like parts?
Yeah.
Was it parts?
It might have been.
Okay, you
You
just
can
go
hear
look.
talking coming from the stairs.
You go ahead. Okay, go.
Okay. I'm looking.
I'm not.
Look.
All right.
Look.
Okay.
Hear them talking very loudly.
They're talking pretty loud. You can make out most of what they're saying.
Okay, so I'm
You walk around the side. No, apparently you were mistaken. It was just clothing.
Okay, it's just clothes.
It sounded like a
I'm
Those
body.
are
running up the
heavy
stairs.
clothes.
Yeah.
What
it
are
was
they made
loud.
out of?
I popped my head in
They're
here.
actually in the
Yeah,
house. So we'll put them in here for now because the attic is the same size as the house.
Yeah, I'm actually at the bottom of the
Oh,
stairs.
you're at the bottom. Okay. The door's
What's
closed.
going on up there?
Somebody opens the door at the bottom of the steps and calls it.
We knocked over a box of clothes, and for some reason it was just really heavy. I'm gonna look inside and see if there's something else.
Yeah, what is it, like
Will you women
chainmail?
quit playing with your clothes and help us out?
Why don't you come up here and talk to my gun that way?
Maybe my gun can talk to your gun.
If it gets the chance, it can fit a word in edgewise, but bam. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Anything interesting going on down there?
Nah, I think someone's messing with us.
Well, obviously something like that happened because he went insane. Like you don't just go insane for nothing.
It's probably all smoke and mirrors and ropes and strings.
I saw something in here earlier.
You're in the kitchen. You're mini.
So, what kind of clothes were
You
they?
thought you saw Newman. Yeah. There's a snap check. It's not very good. But you can try it.
Yeah, I can get a four.
Yours?
You can try it. It's up to you.
No, she's turning. Yeah.
Entirely up to you. It's the whole thing. You can do anything. You want to try? 0-3?
That's
Yeah.
a critical success.
You're like a ninja across the freaking wall.
And I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah. She's still stealing all of ours.
Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, you open it very, very slowly. And just for a moment, it looks like you get a glance of a terrible, rotten figure with blind eyes and an open mouth glaring at you without irises or pupils. Then it's gone. And I will need a sanity check from you first one of the night. Alright. You want to roll less than your sanity on the percent dice.
No.
You get seen.
Over, you will lose
Maybe
3
because
points
you
of sanity.
believe it and he doesn't.
10%.
But
My
also there's a
gosh.
reflection.
Okay.
You didn't see it.
You do not lose any
Could be
sanity.
like, like.
But it's for, you open it and
Like
it's
you
there.
really
and
get
it's gone.
paralyzed if you see its eyes through a mirror. I guess it just for the camera.
Like surprise.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh, that was weird. All right, something.
Okay.
So Robert,
you're
how about we
the
finish
one
investigating this
Can we
room?
have a bathroom break soon? Like a.
Well, you can go ahead and go. Go ahead and go take that.
Finish investigating.
You're
Listening.
you're not gonna miss it. You guys are still searching the attic. It's gonna be a little while longer before you keep getting to the clean suite. They get a quick bathroom break. Is it a smoke break?
Oh, I didn't even turn the light on.
You'll need one of
There's
these.
a lot of light coming from all
Yeah.
rooms. And
No,
then you have
she's
a back
not a
door, too.
smoker, so that's not a smoker.
Alright,
So I guess
what are you two guys
I'm
doing?
suggesting to Robert that we finish investigating this room since all that happened was a china cabinet fell over and there was a rat in there messing with Sims.
Okay.
I want to check something behind the china cabinet.
You want to do what? Behind the china cabinet?
A lot of things. But see if there's anything behind the chest of the china cabinet by like looking.
There's a.
Fell.
I thought you were going to the
Aaron
bathroom.
needs your attention.
Why? Hi, Aaron.
Is there anything else in the room
Okay.
other than the china cabinet and the fireplace?
There's a couple leaning against the wall are a couple of leaves to the table. There's nothing unusual about the back of the china cabinet. There's like I don't know what they're called. Those protector things that run along walls. There's like a wood panel on the bottom, and then there's like is that what they're called? No, I'm talking about the ones that are about this high. It's like a chair guard. It's to keep chairs from scratching the walls. It might be
Wainscoting.
still baseboards. I can't remember.
Wainscoting.
It might be. You know what I'm talking about? Though.
Yes.
Chair, no,
It's
it's
like
called chair rail.
It's like wood on the bottom.
chair rail.
Chair rail, yeah, chair rail. And then there's a chair rail, and then the top is like wallpaper.
Yeah,
But,
the wood on the
um,
bottom is the wainscoting and the chair rail.
Is there
Okay.
anything
and
else?
the baseboard is.
Is there anything else worth actually investigating over there?
Apparently there's nothing else in the room.
Yeah, you could push the china cabinet back if you want. Right now it's just like leaning against the table, but that's
I'm
up to
gonna
you.
kind of like move it over to the side, but like not so much that it could try and crush the buddy.
Okay.
I'm cool.
So yeah.
Like,
So
I'm
what?
gonna
Like you're gonna try to
sideways.
upright
Yeah.
it and then push it towards the corner or
Pretty
something,
much.
or maybe turn it so it's facing the wall. So if it falls
Well,
again, it won't go anywhere.
it's the china cabinet's normally in like a rectangular down, like correct.
Yeah. It's
So if
probably
it's
like
on the
this
ground,
wide
I'm
and
gonna
like
move
this
it
deep.
flat on the ground and then just whoop.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're taking it down off of the table.
Yeah, and then just kind
And
of
turning it on its side.
Correct.
Okay.
So that
you
way
can do
if-
that. It could fight. It might wreck the rest of the china.
I don't care.
Okay, then that's a good answer. So it'll take it's heavy. It takes a few minutes to actually get it around, but if it falls, it shouldn't fall. It's a danger.
My toes.
I walk in and
You hear breaking china and glasses are shattering, and he's getting it and he's setting
I'm
it
watching him do
outside.
this.
Okay, he's sweating. What's your strength?
Not much.
Not much. So he's like, so
I got like a
he's
9.
oh,
struggling.
put your back into
What
it.
are you doing? Are you just watching this? Are you just watching him move the china cabinet around, struggling with it?
Yeah, I find it amusing.
Me too.
Nice guys. So after you're done, you're all
The
like,
6-foot man over here with the same strength, I think.
With the,
okay.
I
He's dismissing.
ask around. I say, did anybody see a basement on this place?
Oh,
But yeah.
you can hear that from the next room. You're starting to shaking up.
'Cause I didn't go. I went in the front, so I wouldn't have seen it. Is there another door there?
You
All right.
probably walked past without noticing it. Give me a spot hidden on your second time through.
I was gonna try to think that it was lighting and maybe it was
69. he
Out
got.
of.
Out of 25.
Okay, so you just didn't notice that door that's there. Nobody's really noticed it yet.
There's a door in this room?
No.
Good try.
No, there's 2 archways. So he asked if anybody's seen a basement yet. And you noticed basement windows when you went around the outside of the house. You did too. Your character went around the outside of the house too when James was playing.
Oh, we were around
So
the
there were basement, little small basement windows around the edge of the entire
Hey,
house.
Robert, you want to go look around and see if we can find the entrance to it?
Sounds good.
Well, he just asked if
Hey,
anybody knew where it was. Keep in mind.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was just asking if we were
Okay.
going to go look.
Care about him.
As you guys like walk out of the dining room,
So with this new knowledge that there is a basement.
Yeah, use the windows.
if you turn around, as soon as you turn around, you see the door.
Okay, yeah.
Because everybody's just been walking by because they thought it was just a window there to get some light into the hallway.
I
But yeah, there's a door
cautiously
right there.
open the door.
Okay. And you can hear that door opens nearby. You'll be done in the attic very shortly. There are steps that lead down. It does not look like there are any backers on these steps. It's like typical cheapy basement steps, and there's a railing on your left. The basement opens up on the left, and there's a light switch on the wall.
Hit light switch.
Light comes from downstairs. It smells kind of wet and mildewy. From the top of the stairs, you can make out a big iron structure that's probably the furnace.
So when you guys want to go down first?
I'm right behind you.
How many is this?
Tough guy.
How about you? You want to go down?
13.
How about the shot point blank
Make
point?
You're making me go down first, aren't you?
No.
So it's actually going to go to the very end.
Get in trouble, dive out the
Forgot my
way.
cross.
Big man.
Where was the other China cabinet?
Don't make.
Okay.
We gave the midget a shotgun. I think
I
he's good.
slowly.
Here's
Yeah.
the
This is only the
Here you
first
go,
day.
shotgun.
I think why it's so
Midget with a shotgun.
What do you want to
I
do?
know,
You guys
right?
go after him?
shot, so it
I
has to.
You can hear them moving around the house.
Yeah, I'm 5'1".
Normally it's a lot more.
Oh, in the kitchen? Yeah, you can switch kitchen.
Well, then, well, yeah, campaign. Like my
there's
character
cupboards.
was
So
blasted
you
through
said-
the suitcase
Yeah,
and
I'm
There's
died.
the ice
I'm
box.
not gonna let you go.
Electric
I
stove in
was
the
like,
oven.
two or three
I'm behind
times.
you.
The ice box.
Okay, how about we put the shotgun over your shoulder as you go down, and I'm in the back?
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind of
like
like
perfect.
Xbox,
Shoot
but
right
it's
past
like-
your head.
It's just kind of from the outside.
Well,
No, wait, no, you'd have to be throwing the shotgun like this with your shoulder then.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
what
you're
something
going
was
down first.
wrong.
Yeah, you're going down first, that way he can be at high level.
And then plenty of
It might be
cupboards
another hour or
and
two.
shelves.
Alright, we got this, we got
So
this.
if you want to start searching the kitchen, you can.
You
Okay.
never know.
Alright, we got
So-
this.
I'm gonna use his shoulder as a brace while we're going down to have the shotgun ready.
He's got the shotgun.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's high
that's a
enough.
terrible idea.
He's high
What
enough.
is he? Are you letting him do this? Okay.
Well, that's what I was like.
I've had somebody do that in a game before.
I know
They're
it.
wrestling a monster on the floor, and a guy just
I did
goes,
have to pee a lot.
"Hold still, boom!" And it's like, boop, there goes your eardrums. It's gone.
Yup.
It was awful.
You'll be lucky if
I
the doctor
know.
can reconstruct.
I gotta cut him down to my size somehow.
Okay,
6'1".
So you guys are heading down the stairs, and you're searching. Okay, you're searching the kitchen.
Well, I
Move
know.
them down.
I'm doing it slowly.
I mean, it's not like a class.
Is that an
You
evil
can do whatever
shrine?
you want.
No.
We're slowly going down the stairs.
Large coals furnace is in the front. Obviously very large. There is, you know what? I did
Oh, I
forget to
know.
put on this house. And then I
We're just
did
standing
it.
in limbo.
Looks like a coal chute right there. There's like a big bin full of coal.
Okay.
I think the
And
reason
you
is
totally
because
forgot to
it's
do.
this whole size.
What
It's
is
just
it?
an open room.
Huh?
And there's
What is it,
boxes.
Santa's house?
No. It's
No,
coal.
he's
He's
just
just
I
coal.
used to
He's
paint
coal
your
for
house.
Or at
He
least
doesn't have
the
electric
boxes
heat,
come
obviously.
with
It's
caffeine.
actually
Yeah.
a coal furnace heat.
That's all I can hear. He has electric.
It's crumpus. It's really
Had
crumpus
the rest of
layer.
that
That-
coffee,
I'm
but
into
yesterday
that.
this morning.
We're not
But
good
I wrote down, so I got the energy voice.
No. Here we go.
Notice bear skin.
Yeah, I
Small dusty
always-
windows are all the way
always
around.
With hot coffees, yeah. It's like, I don't
There's
really
a
drink
washing
a lot of
machine
caffeine.
in the corner on one side. It's one of those open tubbed washing machines. It's got a couple
it's like two
rollers
uses.
that you can then rinse out.
Like usually with the salads,
It's obviously it looks like it's electric. It's plugged in. There are two lines strung up to hang laundry to let it dry in the winter.
Do we?
And there
Is there
are
a saw?
shelves. Is there a saw?
Yeah.
You don't see a saw now. There's
Yeah,
and then
those
these
are
shelves in the
basic.
back are
Actually,
empty.
grapple.
It looks like there's a lot of shelves
Yeah,
that
you
go all the way
could
to the
base on that.
ceiling.
If we
Nothing
find
on
a
it.
saw, I'm sawing the shotgun.
That's super illegal, so keep that in mind. But you can.
Okay.
Actually,
You'll need a hacksaw. You don't want to just use
it
like
probably
a wood
wouldn't
saw.
be.
I
In
know.
1923, it probably wouldn't be.
No, they were already illegal in the 20s. So. Yeah. Sawed-offs are illegal everywhere because it's just too much power and too easy to conceal.
Well,
now, Tommy
then,
guns aren't.
Well, I mean, you
illegal,
start
At
off
the
with
end
a
of the day, I
certain
guess
amount
we
of
just
points
found
if
it
you
lying
have points
around.
you put into
Well,
your
yeah,
profession,
you can,
like,
it's
then
easy to
you-
conceal.
And
so.
then you have points you can put
Anyway,
into just like something else.
yeah, there's a drain in the middle.
Decided with a knife because I was wrong.
Little 3-inch wide
I'm really good
drain
at
with a
math. It's
grate
like
over.
never
it.
needed.
Hey Sims, why don't you go investigate that drain? Look down and see if you see anything that's a rat.
Maybe you can put your hand in it.
Stuff
dude.
Feel
will
free.
Stuff
If
happens.
he sees something, he just brushes it off. It's not a But I'm not in the room, so I
He
can
hasn't
tell you
seen anything. He's heard
I'm just
something.
gonna look in the furnace.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna go look in the furnace. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna check out the washing machine, see if there's anything left in
I'm gonna
there.
see if I could find a stick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shut down
some
the
type
drain.
of. I'm gonna take the train and like poke around.
Oh yeah. There's probably something up in the kitchen, a knife or something. That'd be long, but you-
Yeah, not happening.
Okay, that's fine. You're looking around You're looking around.
Ow!
The washing machine has a weird smell.
Is it still wet in there?
There is water in it. It's like black, and you can't see if there's anything in there. Furnace, you open it up. It's cold. Obviously, it hasn't had cold in it in a long time. The whole house is pretty cool. It is March.
I was like, use the lighter to like light it up, see what I can see in there. If it's black.
It's really black though.
Yeah, but it's the liquid that's black.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Yeah,
half
like
full
it's
of
black
water,
underneath.
but it's like really dark. You know, like
I want to find something to poke in.
okay, you're both gonna look for something to poke.
Maybe
You can each make me a luck check.
I have a stick
Meanwhile,
in the
I
end.
take my nightstick and poke into it while they're
Into-
looking.
Maybe
what,
it
in
was
the furnace
a
or
cave
Into-
something.
it's
Zero
Yeah.
I
6.
got a 52 out of 55.
0.6? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you found a stick.
Okay.
It's about this. It's a ruler. You find a ruler down there. Just it's in a
A
corner, like
yardstick?
somebody forgot it. It looks really old.
I got a 52 out of 50 for 50 against 55.
Okay, you found I don't
The
know.
same ruler.
No.
I got a yardstick.
You found a poker. It's a little fireplace poker that it's in with some other junk. There's a few boxes over here in the corner. It's just sitting in behind you.
Even mine.
I want to stir up the good
Okay, you found a poker. You found a ruler. Because you rolled a lot lower. He rolled a lot lower than you
Giant
did.
cross
Like the
sword.
poker.
But like, if
I'm
you
gonna-
roll like
You've got your nightstick. Where are you gonna?
I was gonna poke around and then just
In the furnace?
dig around the furnace.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot of
because it was a critical fail.
Guys,
We're gonna rip off. I'm gonna rip off the drain. And like.
This
see
looks
if
like it's embedded in the concrete. You're probably going to need something more solid than the poker. Probably you'll need a crowbar or something with some leverage. You do there. There's a mildew. The mildew smell's coming out of there, and
Can I see down into it?
you don't have a flashlight or anything, do you?
You have a lighter.
No, with your lighter, you can see down maybe 2 or 3 inches, and it looks like the pipe continues to go down.
Okay.
There's a dripping, watery sound of like running water down there.
Okay, but
So
it's
it
not
goes
like
somewhere.
it's filled up or anything.
No. It's echoey and it's watery. Like maybe it connects to an underground stream or maybe to the sewers. But you don't. But the smell isn't like a sewer stink, unless it's the storm sewers. It's connected.
No, it's not
to.
the chupacabra.
No, I was gonna say I have a flashlight, so you can ask me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have been
she
using
used
it. Okay, you're right.
Oh, okay, whatever. I want to go. You can get. What,
You're gonna go poke around in the
Here,
water.
Robert, come look at me poke this thing. I wanted to see the black goo and
All
why
right.
it's black.
I will
Okay.
help you poke, but if it turns pink, then I'm running away. And
Okay.
Thinking happy talk here.
Okay, you stick the ruler in as far as it'll go. It taps the bottom, and you've got like very little space up at the top. Okay, because these things were
my
deep.
hand reaches out.
And you're moving around, and you hit something that feels like soft.
I'm not able to like scoop it out without getting any part of me in it, just to like try to scoop to see if I can bring it up.
He's got a poker. You see that because he's just
Can
come
you
over
use
with
your
it.
poker on this?
And
to
it
see
would
if
probably
you
have
can-
it's got a longer reach.
Yeah.
Okay, so he comes in with the poker.
I'm so happy.
I just like moved the poker out.
He's trying to, and then it stops, and it won't move. It's like something has grabbed it.
Well, thank God I'm really, really strong.
I'll help you pull it.
Okay, you guys, you're gonna both grab the poker and try to pull. Okay.
I'm watching them with the 13 strength.
As soon as you start to pull, it comes free. You both stumble backwards. I'm gonna need a dex times 5 for each one of you.
I don't know what
There's
that
a
means,
s-
but
Okay, you take your
So-
dexterity, which is one of your attributes, you multiply that times 5, and we're gonna roll that over. So you have an 80% chance. Yeah.
I got
18.
18.
Yeah.
You got
you're
5.
fine.
Okay, you both stumble back.
You, like,
you've got the
dance
poker in your both of all
gracefully away.
your collective hands. You stumble back, and you hear the water kind of, it's like splashing now in there.
I'm still
Like something
standing.
is in there alive.
I'm still standing there looking.
I say we
You're
get
just
Sim
watching
to
it.
touch it this time.
The water's still moving.
Like after
Yeah.
you.
Oh, by the way, did I find anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want.
No,
I'd say
I'm
we
gonna
give the
give
poker to Sims and send him in because he's stronger than us.
Sims! Great, but get over here.
He's standing by the
Oh,
furnace.
it's
He's just kinda
probably
looking.
just a rat in there.
Nothing